the breakthrough!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that's been won straight back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Guevara. That's a good ball. Now, where's he looking? That's tidy. Vencedor. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Pacheco. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Guevara. Does well to get it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Guevara. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now this could be a chance. He's having a shot! Oh, such a clever touch. And he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nicely intercepted. Carlos Alenia. Nice physical challenge. Up towards the front line. Pacheco cuts out the pass. Tolian. Driven forward. Caught offside that time. Out towards the flank. Ryan, long ball by the goalkeeper. Carlos Alenia, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tolian, aim forwards. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he shoots! Taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser. You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Guevara. So who's he picking out? That's a great chance! Crosses it in here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now. Now that's well seen too. Pacheco. Guevara. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's in a great position here. Guevara. Really well manoeuvred. Long time, excellent interception. Pacheco. And it's played forward. And a chance! Pacheco. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Played out to the right. And that's a throw-in. Wins the duel this time. Guevara. Shapes to shoot! That's really well manoeuvred. That is a little undercooked. Guevara. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Moved on forwards. Guevara. Vencedor. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a loose ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Guevara. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. This is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pacheco chooses to go cross-field. So, what can they make of this? Aim forwards. Carlos Alenia. Looking here to chip it through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. That's really well manoeuvred. Pacheco cuts it out. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a lovely, neat pass. Toljan. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, diving header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. Carlos Alenia. And it's played forward. Clears it away. Carlos Alenia. Johnny. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Aim forwards. Pacheco shifted upfield. Guevara. Guevara. Proves too strong. Who's he going to play in? Moved on forwards. He is through here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Toljan. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Too long and over the line. Johnny. Johnny. That's good play. Guevara. That's a fabulous ball. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Toljan. It's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Very nicely done. Goes to finish!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Could try cutting inside here. Real chance! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Aim forwards. We're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, just skips past his man. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Carlos Alenia. Johnny. Pacheco. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Carlos Alenia. Interception. His positioning was spot on. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Guevara. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is a brilliant interception. Deftly away. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Toljan. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Does really well to win the ball there. Toljan has a look and plays it forward. Pacheco gets across to intercept that. Carlos Alenia. Lobbed in behind. Up he goes! Sticks it away!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pacheco. And it's played forward. Guevara. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Carlos Alenia. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Could move up a gear here. That's really well manoeuvred.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well timed, excellent interception. Johnny. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Tolian. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Carlos Alenia. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Going for goal! That was travelling. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Out to the left it goes. And the ball's come loose here. And the counter is on. He's got away. Guevara. Great defending, strong and determined. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Guevara, Carlos Alenia, spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Guevara. Pacheco. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Guevara. Wins the duel this time. And he has been fouled there. And he's there to clear it. Johnny. Oh, great chance! Drilled in low. Moved on forwards. Great run on the overlap here. And that has been clubbed away. Played back in. Carlos Alenia. Guevara. Pacheco. Johnny. Carlos Alenia. Johnny. Strong running down that left flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vencedor. Oh, good spread. That looks a good cross. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. Guevara. Johnny. And it's played forward. And he's onside. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tolyan. That's been drilled forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's well positioned here. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Up towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? And he shoots! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, but we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that was very necessary. Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's a throw-in. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Can he spark a counter here? Vencedor. Oh, he's found support out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Guevara. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vencedor moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Guevara. Johnny. Moved on forwards. Carlos Alenia. Now goes for a shot! Goal!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Carlos Alenia, and he's surging through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
He is onto it in a flash. Header! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And it's played forward. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Carlos Alenia. Tolyan. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pacheco gets over and intercepts. Decent progress down the left. Delivered across. Diving header! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Carlos Alenia. Now who's going to be first to this? Lovely bit of skill. And it's played in here. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Guevara! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Guevara usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a good run down the left-hand side. The referee's awarded a free kick. Guevara. Johnny. Guevara. Tolyan. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Cleared away. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Looks to the other side. That is a great pick out. That has been knocked clear. And they've been given a corner. And he thumps it clear. Gets good distance on it. His positioning was spot on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Does really well to win the ball there. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Approach does pay off here. He's shifting through the gears here. It is quite a run he's making here. Aimed in towards the centre. Tolyan, and it's played forward. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's caught it there, it's a free kick. referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries to get it clear. That's a look and plays it forward. Guevara. Done delicately. Johnny. Cleared without complication. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's claimed by the keeper. Carlos Alenia. Aim forwards. Johnny. Lovely feet. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's there to get it away. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Oh, that has a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And now he has two. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go with better, possibly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the keeper has it. Carlos Alenia. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. Oh, super find. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? They've done it! Ahead again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
It's a throw. Oh, this looks sharp. out to the right. Climbs up big! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Showing good feet. Guevara. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. That's a good run down the left. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's having a shot! Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And that's put paid to a promising move. Guevara. Johnny. A chance to play it in. All driven towards the far post. Clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Guevara. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There will be a throw-in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Aim forwards.
Guevara.
And it's played forward. It's a pretty looking ball, that. Oh, good spread. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards, and it's been played through. He has found the way, and the shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
How many? Just how many?
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. And now the breakaway. Driving forward. Moved on forwards. Vencedor. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's neat. And he'll shoot here! Johnny. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to break at pace. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pacheco. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Tries a measured ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played out to the right. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Carlos Alenia.
Guevara.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thinks one through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Played towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Played into the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's onto it in a flash. Dink through. That has been knocked clear. Climbs up big.
feels like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards. Guevara wins the duel this time. Nice defending, physical and effective. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's really well manoeuvred. Carlos Alenia. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. Carlos Alenia. He's in plenty of space here. Big chance! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through it from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lofted upfield. Chance! Now the best in the keeper.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Guevara. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Checo cuts it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Gets the shot away! And he's following up! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's really well manoeuvred. That's nice and simple for the keeper. And they've got rid. And they can counter here. And the shot! Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. Pacheco gets across to intercept that. And it's gone back to the keeper. Pacheco gently done. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Out to the right. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Clearly not happy with that. Guevara. Toljan. Quality ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, good ball. Carlos Alenia.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, this is a great position. Chance, surely! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Here's the header! And that's wide. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Guevara. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Do have a chance to counter here. Vencedor. That's an imaginative pass. Tries a shot! Guevara, and it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's on it, can he get away? Guevara, and that is as far as they're going to go. Carlos Alenia. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Forward it goes. And he's making progress on the ball. And he's got his cross in. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Great defending, strong and determined. Toljan, quick ball upfield. Oh, easy pickings there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter. That special delivery from the ref.
That's going to go a long way. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Guevara. Oh, that's a nice ball. There's the shot! No, it's wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Toljan. Moved on forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's put paid to a promising move. Aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Pacheco getting this one clear. Have it back and can go again. It's really well cleared. Out for a throw. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Well read. The danger is averted. Aim forwards. Carlos Alenia. Johnny. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Guevara. Carlos Alenia.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Oh, nice touch. Swings it across. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Pacheco. Johnny. That's been drilled forward. And the finish! That's past the post.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Driven forward. We expected better, and so did he. Wins the duel this time. Ooh, delicate chip through. We can run onto that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Guevara. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Can he spark a counter here? Guevara. Over to the left. It's a mighty effort! And it's played forward. Oh, smashing header! Carlos Alenia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a nicely weighted pass. That looks a cracking ball. No foul, says the referee. Guevara. Takes a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
It's really well manoeuvred. And that is out of play. Oh, good spread. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shot a goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Up he goes! Gets it away. Vencedor. In it comes. Johnny. Carlos Alenia. Moved on forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this? Johnny. Looks across and plays it in. And out it comes again. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. Oh, that's nice. Tolyan. Great run on the overlap here. That's very neat. Chance to shoot! And the shot! Oh, the ball's come. And one more try! And again!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Succumbs to the pressure. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Changes him with that pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he finish? He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cuts out the pass. He's got away. Looking for a decent ball in. Vencedor. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Guevara. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ryan claims it, and the danger passes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vencedor. He's had a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Long ball looking to counter. And claimed it back swiftly. Succumbs to the pressure. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Johnny. Pacheco is onto it in a flash. Nicely intercepted. So what can they make of this? Vencedor. Toljan. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's shot a goal! And he's hit it too high.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
They're not going to make any further progress now.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception, well timed. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. To the left it goes. Carlos Alenia. Could move up a gear here. Tries a deft little ball. The pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Applies the finish! Alenia. Johnny. Nice physical challenge. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Reclaimed it in a trice. Muscular approach does pay off here. Johnny. Pacheco. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A lovely, neat pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cleared away. Great chance! And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
And it cuts out the supply. Proves too strong. Carlos Alenia. Carlos Alenia does really well to win the ball there. Johnny. And it's played forward. Clipped into space. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Moved on forwards. Johnny. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lofted upfield. Is onto it in a flash. Pacheco shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. There's the shot! He's Trying his best to keep it in play here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Selenia, Guevara, and it's played forward. He's found a way through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Can he deliver? Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred.
Not going to make any further progress now.
Guevara. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Up towards the front line. Pacheco. Aim forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward, and he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Selenia. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Guevara. Oh, this looks sharp. Clears it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's managed to get free. Guevara. That is a great pick out. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Great position here. Decent chance! It's in! This is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Johnny. Good play on the left-hand side here. And a play for a throw. Vencedor. Has a look and plays it forward. Pacheco cuts it out. Guevara wins the duel this time. It's good running with the ball. He's had a shot! And it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Spread out to the left. Johnny. Aim forwards. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Over to the left. Johnny. Deftly away. Get a throw in. Moved on forwards. Oh, good take in a good area. And a chance! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Plenty to aim at here. Oh, what a pass! And he shoots! Keeper can swallow it up.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Can he latch on to this? There's the header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's played forward. Johnny. Carlos Alenia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Toljan. Vencedor, played with finesse. Big chance! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Pacheco. Carlos Alenia. Well, they could break here. He has found a way through. Gets into some space. to the left. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's an excellent interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Pacheco cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. It's lofted through here. To cut it out. Guevara. And that could set him on his way. Receives it in a good position here. A chance to play it in. And he welcomes it in. Played out wide. Guevara. Guevara. Has been well intercepted. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pacheco. And it's played forward.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Succumbs to the pressure. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Johnny. Lovely feet. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Johnny. Guevara. Good running, strong and purposeful. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the ball's done its job. Guevara. Guevara! Oh, terrific save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
And he's there to clear it. Here it is, crossed in. And that has been cleared. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! No, he can't turn it in.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Pacheco. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance! He's heaved it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Carlos Alenia. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries to get it clear. Elects to cross. In once more. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied at the last.
And I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Carlos Alenia. It's run loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Really well manoeuvred. Showing good feet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a climb! That's just wide. Pacheco. Johnny. Moved on forwards. Physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alenya. Oh, good spread. It's a goal kick. It's a quick ball upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Guevara. And it's played forward. Alenya wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Shot, surely! That's really well manoeuvred. Takes a shot! Does really well to win the ball there. Shoots! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And the finish! Guevara. Moved on forwards. Alenya. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries to dink it through. And it's played forward. The keeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, it's come loose. Vencedor.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's really well manoeuvred. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's a cute ball. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Tries a shot! And he couldn't keep it down. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pacheco. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Guevara. Really well manoeuvred. Cross goes in there. They can't read. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance for a shot! Thumps it clear. Carlos Alenia. Carlos Alenia. Johnny. Nice physical challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he welcomes it in. And he's there to get it away. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Played out to the right. He is onto it in a flash. Throw it. He's found a way through. Chance here to counter. He's got to be in here. And the flag has stayed down. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gets good distance on it. Header. No joy, but a decent try. And it's played forward. Pacheco. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Driven forward. Got has been cut short. Alenia. Vencedor. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the shot! Oh, shooting chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Aim forwards. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Johnny. Towards the front line. That's a lovely, neat pass. Checo getting this one clear. Quality ball. He is onto it in a flash. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Johnny. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Carlos, a decent chance! And that has been cleared. And now the breakaway. Great ball if he can get there. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
On and making good progress, purring through the gears. Guevara. Guevara. Well read, nice interception. And they can counter here. To the left it goes. Now here's the delivery. Johnny. That's been drilled forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Going to go a long way. That's been won straight back, and it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that's well seen too. Alenia. Vencedor. produces a cross. Cleared away. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Guevara. Played down the flank. Has a look and plays it forward. Vencedor. Aim forwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Guevara. Johnny. And he goes cross-field. Wins the duel this time. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Guevara. Lobbed in behind. He's being urged to shoot. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. Tolyan. That's really well manoeuvred. Punched away. Johnny. Pacheco. Pacheco goes forward. Vencedor. Moved on forwards. He goes! Guevara. It's made it, and the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Johnny. Carlos Alenia. Guevara. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Guevara. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's been slipped through. He's having a shot! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Well,
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Guevara. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Goes for a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Pacheco, long ball upfield. Alenya. Tolyan. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's been played through. Good ball, good chance! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Alenya. Guevara. Played towards the other side. And here's the chance to counter. Takes a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Guevara. Out to the right. Danger averted for now. Guevara.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
It's a pretty loose pass. Guevara. Over to the left.